All right, I'm ready to go wearing one of my outfits, and I have two outfits and another pair of shoes ready to go as well. All right, I'm finally here in the parking garage, and they cover parking. I had to take a ticket to get in, and then they gave us a placard to put in the dash. I don't know how that pays for my parking, but I'm taking the ticket with me in case they reimburse me in some way. I don't know. This is a big garage, so, and it's very full. I don't know what having this piece of paper on my dashboard is going to do, but I'm going to ask. And now I'm headed over to the hotel restaurant where they have what's called the holding, where all the extras are, and then I'll find out more. I don't know what I'm going to be able to film in there. Probably not much. So I'm so excited about where we're filming today. We're at the Drake Hotel, which is one of my favorite places to come for afternoon tea. And we're going to be in the Palm Court restaurant. That is where they normally have tea, but they're closed today. The whole room is cleaned up and ready for us for later. And we're holding in another restaurant that has windows, and so far so good. And the Drake off the Palm Court, it has one of my favorite women's restrooms because each room is this, it's not stalls, there's like little powder rooms. So I won't show you the toilet, but here I have my own little sink and my own little seat to sit at. So anyway, so it's not a bad place to come to. And I can't tell you a whole lot because I just signed a release form saying you can't talk about this stuff, but when you are an extra, you'll fill out forms about let's see, like employee type forms, but also release forms. And but then there is a lot of sitting around. So you want to bring something to read, something to do. I don't know what my internet access is going to be here, but we'll find out. The wardrobe woman was torn between two of my outfits, and I was wearing pink when I came down, but I had two more outfits with me. But there were so many other people wearing light pink and champagne that she had me wear this outfit instead. So yeah, so it's hard to do that. It's a skirt. Let me turn the camera around. All right, so here is the outfit. It's a skirt. Let's see. Yeah. We're supposed to look like money. I'm home. So I thought when we were going to be in the tea room that we'd be all seated for tea, except for the people playing the waiters and the busboys. They decided that I would be a customer who would be walked in with the hostess and another person. So I was walking, and I don't have the kind of feet that are made for walking. I was the oldest person walking. So that wasn't all that pleasant. And then in between takes, I'd sit out in the hallway and take my shoes off. They did a lot of takes, moving the cameras around. Some people were at tables that were already served tea and had everybody had finger sandwiches. We had some when we were finally sitting down, but then we weren't eating them. Some people were eating them, but some people didn't have tea. They had menus. But these things can go on for hours. Ours ended up wrapping early, considered early, so it was a little after 7. So with a 1 o'clock call time, that was 6 hours, so that was considered early. So I was able to drive home not too late and drive home not with rush hour traffic, which was nice, but it was pouring outside in downtown Chicago when we got out. And I figured out a better way to get over to the parking garage and cut through a mall structure, so I didn't have to be out in the rain that much. So my feet are hurting. I'm looking at my poor little feet. But that's part of being an extra. And I don't know when this episode is going to air, but if I find out what it is, because I have Roku and Hulu, so it might be a while, but once it's aired, then I can talk about it more. Are you interested in being a TV or movie extra? If you're on mobile, click the little eye that's in the upper right corner of your screen and all of the related videos will be available to you. If you're on a computer, you can go ahead and click either the box in the upper left about being a TV and movie extra, the box in the upper right about my experience doing a TV commercial that was also as an extra, or the box in the mid right about my experience on a TV show that's a new show. It's actually a lot of fun to do, so check out my other videos, all right? Thanks.